Hey, what's up? It's 30th of July and I'm bearish today. Look at this bearish fair value gap, and we are about to have a break of structure over here on the 30-minute. As soon as this 30-minute candle over here closes below this, that's a confirmed break of structure, and the first target will be here and the second target will be here. And we have a really big SMT on the high time frame over here, so everything is looking pretty bearish. If we get a nice displacement down over here, then that would be a really high quality trade setup, which I haven't seen in a while. So I would short here and then I would just target this, and I'm gonna make sure to go hard on the size, because this is the if this happens, it's gonna be the best quality setup I've seen almost this entire month. If at market open, instead of going down, we start going up, then that would be a bullish break of structure, and I would end up targeting the equilibrium of this bullish range, which is right over here. So if it goes down, I'll target this. If it goes up, I'll target that. So far, we are not displacing below this break of structure line. So I'm not sure if price is even bearish, because look, yeah, if 30-minute candle doesn't close below here, then this is not a break of structure down. In that case, then it's a little bit harder to read the market, because I thought it was bullish when it was here, right? But then it started going down, so I thought, okay, maybe we're bearish. But now we're not breaking structures, so I feel like it could be a choppy day, because so far I see no direction. But regardless, if we don't get a break of structure here, then it means we could potentially break structure up. If we break structure up, this will be my target, and that's it. So far we have an S&T over here. This high is not taken on Nasdaq, but on ES, that high is taken right over here. And we are looking like we want to displace downward. So this is really good right now. That means if we create a nice fat fair value gap around market open, we enter on the fair value gap, put our stop loss over here, and we could target the sell side, and that would be like 3 risk to reward ratios. So it's looking pretty good. All I need is an entry now. But I need 15 minutes. But I need this next 15-minute candle to absolutely come down here, dump down here, so that it becomes a break of structure, not only on the 15-minute, but also on the 30-minute. Because 30-minute candle is also about to close in 2 minutes at market open. So I need this to be a nice fat close over here, not over here. So everything depends on what price does at market open. And it looks like it's going to dump, to be honest. So all I have to do is just find an entry. That's my only job right now. Okay, we are currently bouncing up. I want this to be a manipulation, create an SMT somewhere over here, and then start rotating downwards. Okay, market just opened. Okay, we have a break of structure over here. I need a 15-second fair value gap. SMT is in place. Fuck it, I'm just gonna sell right here. I don't want to miss this move. And the buy stop's gonna be over here. $500 wrist. Okay. We cannot have this fair value gap close bullish, because then we will get stopped out. And then this sell side is not taking it. I might want to put my stop loss to break even as soon as that sell side is taken. ES is really weak. It's just trying to dump right now. Nasdaq is kind of holding on. Might put my stop loss to this high after it's taken. How much would that be? 294. I want an S&T somewhere over here, but I don't have it yet. No, I do. Is there an S&T over here? Nah, not really. Okay, this low is taken. There's a chance we could bounce from this, but I don't know. I feel like it's pretty bearish today, especially this 4-hour fair value gap. It looks so good. Might not touch my stop loss. I'm just gonna let this play out. And in the next 15 minutes, this could be a break of structure. At that point, it's easy money. So that's where my take profit is, over there. Yeah, I'm gonna put my stop loss to over here. We should not come back above here. So that's good. We just reduce the risk. We should not get above this. All right, we just got stopped out. Damn, bro. This is my third loss in a row. God damn it. I guess I should have put my stop loss to break even, but damn, this is so fucking frustrating, dude. Well, what went wrong? What went wrong? Well, this is not a confirmed breakout structure, right? So that's the first mistake. But on the 1 minute, we had a breakout structure. I don't know, man. I don't understand why price action has to be this bad for this entire month. Like, ever since July began till the end, it was always bad price action. And whenever there's a rare good quality setup, I freeze and I just don't take a trade because I'm scared to lose money. And whenever I do take a trade, it's a bad trade. Well, it's not bad trades. They are good trades, but they just don't work out in my favor. So it's been a tough month, man. It's been a tough month. I'm sitting almost at break even on the 50K account now. It was at 5,100, 200. It was sitting at 51,200, and now I've taken 3 losses. Now I'm back to basically break even, which sucks. I really thought I could not come back down to break even because I thought my skills have improved. But I know it's because of all-time high territory. The reason we have this kind of crappy price action is because we're at all-time highs. So I just have to hope and pray that it comes to pass. Until then, we are stuck in this mode. And honestly, I should just take a break from trading. But then I would feel empty, you know. I wouldn't know what to do if I take a break. So I entered short here, and I could have put my stop loss to break even as soon as this sell side was taken, but I thought that sell side is just too close and my trade would have no breathing room. There would be no wiggle room if I put my stop loss to break even as soon as this is taken, because then I would easily get stopped out. Like over here, I could have gotten stopped out over there. But we saw an S&T somewhere over here, I think, and so I put my stop loss from over here to over here, which that was really good. That saved my ass because I was risking $500 on this trade initially, and because I moved my stop loss, I lost around 300. By the way, how much did I lose? Lost 329. Yeah, well, I saw potential with this trade because everything looked good to the point where, look at this. This could be a nice break of structure down if we close down here. Same on the 30 minutes. So it definitely had a potential to be a beautiful setup. So that's why I put my risk on the table. And this is one of the times where, 5 times out of 10, you get stopped out. And this is that kind of trade. Can't expect every trade to win. Yeah, I think the only mistake I made is I should have waited for a break of structure first, right? Instead, I kind of rushed it at market open. I thought, okay, now it's dumping. It's going to take all the liquidity without me. So kind of FOMOed a little bit. That could be my second mistake. And yeah. But the thing is, I missed out on so many good trades because I did not FOMO. I missed out on so many good trades because I just did not let my instinct take over and just click buy or sell in the moment. I really thought this would just, start going down, like dump straight down because it's 9:30. So because I've missed a lot of setups, because I didn't react quickly, I wanted to react quickly today, so I entered here. And well, in this case, it's not really a mistake, right? Because we would have gotten stopped out anyway. Yeah, it's tough, man. I can't believe I lost 3 times in a row. I felt like I was at my best this month. The price action was not the best, but my patience and my personal skills have been at my best. So taking 3 losses in a row is really a big hit on my ego. I think what I'm taking away from this trade is I should have put my stop loss to break even after this sell side got taken. As soon as this sell side gets taken, there's a reason for price to start going up because this could be a potential liquidity sweep, right? So if it's a liquidity sweep, then it would stop me out. So as soon as this was taken, I should have just, boom, put it to break even. But the reason I didn't is because, well, there's only 8 points of wiggle room between my stop loss and where price is. So I thought, okay, let's just give this a little bit more wiggle room so that, potentially it could come up here, create another SMT somewhere over here, and it starts going down. Because the higher time frame, this looked like a really clean trade, so I did not want to just get stopped out on a really small petty move. So yeah, I feel like I did my best. There are reasons why it did not work out. There are reasons why it was also a good decision to do what I did. So it's 50-50. Man, I cannot believe I'm gonna have to do another reel talking about my fucking loss. All right, man. See y'all next time. Maybe you'll see me tomorrow. Maybe you'll see me next week or next year. Who knows? Anyways, peace out.